What's up? How's it going? How we doing? Oh man. Did that. There you go. Multi-stream. There we go. Okay. How's everyone? How are you doing? Guys, the stream. What's going on? Oh. It is definitely it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. It's a rough day. Jamie and Gem Paint, what's going on? How's it going? Oh, Skip's just dropping it hard on us right away. Aw. It looks good, Skip. Ooh, in color, nice. Still the other one. Nice. Hey, Cesar, how's it going? Not sure what I'm gonna do with the color version. Oh. So I actually need to, forgot, I'm over here traditionally, I need to bring my Twitch stream onto here. So that I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, get my guy here. Hold it. And bam. What's up, Don? Try to keep it out of the way. You should have that going the opposite way. Had to move my camera and stuff. Got a different setup. There you go. It's all back. There you go. There you go. Making more. This is a big no-no. I don't know. There's a lot of people who do, who are doing the Patreon stuff with, you know, fandoms and copyrighted stuff. So who knows? All right. Let me see if I missed anybody. My IP. You know. I don't know. I don't know if, and Don, I don't know if I broke him so much as you broke him. I don't think I can take the credit of that whatsoever. So, my camera, nope. Okay, I see that I'm gonna have to re-establish that later. So, I don't know, today I've had been doing like all my good stuff, putting all my energies out there already. I am very low energy right now, but I'm here with you guys because I figure we need to do something, right? And I can't work on the other project right now because my mind won't even work that way. Maybe we'll finish our page. What if we do this? We can ink a ninja. Or maybe not even ink. Maybe we just color a ninja. So I did this one. Right? What if... Let's see how far can we get. Is that still... My goodness. Get out of there. Okay. Right now we're chatting. It's smarter to start with fan... Yeah. Yeah, true. Why don't you still do it? Yeah, there's no reason why you can't. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we accomplished it then. I'm still looking forward to inking this guy. I'm really looking forward to finishing this one. That one. That one. these two. Spidey fan comics with the same spirit of Crimson. Okay. What do you think? Which one should I do? Which one do you think? Because I think that is where I'm at right now today. That's the energy I have. It's either finishing one of these pieces. Oh, you can't even see that, so sorry. Oh, we're definitely gonna get that autofocus out of there. Every time you move, autofocus goes crazy. So let's fix that. And Miss Ebony, hey, I saw you come in, and then everyone was like blah 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 blah. So my bad, but I do see you. I acknowledge you. I know you're there. It's always nice to have you. Autofocus, go away. All right. So where are we at? Either Lobster Man or Big Brain. One of the big brain ones. What do you mean, like these? You talking about these guys? Come on, not today. I don't have the powers. I don't have the powers today. There's another guy. I know you said the lobster hand. This guy. But that's the only big headed guys I've got. There's another pretty face. We're so happy to have you with us. So happy. And I thank you. Oh, this one? The easiest one. Yep, that one. Okay. That one's cool too. I like that one. I like the first one. This one? The easiest one. Do the easiest one. Alright, now we're gonna do this big. We'll do that one then. Let's see where we can go with that. Who knows? Maybe we'll just get a couple done. So, Cesar and Javiana, I'm sorry if you guys were really hoping to see the comic come together today, but that's not going to happen today. I want to be able to dedicate enough attention and time to it, but today just kind of took it out of me to where I'm like, you know what? I think it's just time to kind of relax and let the art happen where I don't have to think too hard about it. So that's just gonna have to wait until tomorrow. So we're just gonna continue to finish making content. And like I said, I might try and finish my page. So just so you know, just in case, because I know it's late for you guys, and I thank you for coming out all the time. Very nice of you. But yeah, today we're just gonna be working with this today. So all right, and I think I'm going. Should we come on in? Thinking, should we just use Ohuhu?
Yes.
Or not? Or should we use the Bolo markers?
Ohuhu.
Oh, it's just like that? Ohuhu?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you do your push-ups today?
I did most of them.
I did all of them.
Did you? When?
Just now.
Oh.
I was doing that periodically while I was downstairs on my phone. Because I kind of forgot about it and I just remembered.
Yep, no. Okay, bye. So we're gonna make this one blue. I don't know why. I just feel like putting him in. I should have looked at the colors of the beetle, but this one just screamed a blue to me. So I should probably get another scratch sheet. Just due to the fact that all these other colors are coming through, and the way that I coat my the way that I coat my markers, right? Like it makes the paper kind of see-through, and so I get to see all the markers underneath it, and oh my goodness, it freaks me out so much because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm good, you know, blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden there's like an orange underneath it. I'm like, what is that? What is that? So I'm probably gonna have to grab me another scratch sheet here. See, it's happening right now because I was like, oh no, did I mess up? Ah! I went to buy Olo and got so confused by the pricing that I shut the site down and went to sleep. Really? What confused? Like what happened? Their new site was actually really good. Or at least so I thought. I mean, because I went to it and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. So how are you guys doing today? How was your weekend? Yes.
It's cold. I think we should move somewhere warmer.
Okay. Should we turn the heat up?
I think I did.
You think you did? If you wanted to pop your head in through the door, you actually can, because the camera is facing the back wall.
I'm gonna go to my bed and cry about being cold.
Okay. Well, we miss you.
It's good to be missed. Oh, don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. Ah!
You got a proof of concept done? Ooh. Nice, good. It snowed. Oh my goodness. When I'm tired. Outside Christmas decorations. I bet. Bam. Blue. Because I hate dialogue. I understand. What's up, Jamie? What's going on? Oh. Alright, so we're gonna make that. Let's make it this one. Alright, I'm getting a new sheet. It can still be my scratch sheet. But chilling and sketching. What you sketching? What you sketching? Yeah, the practice is always good. I mean, nothing wrong with that. So I'm glad you're getting it in. You know, because that way with the dialogue, who knows, maybe it'll be something you start using afterwards. Although being able to pantomime your entire comic and people still get it is Just a huge talent. Just random doodles tonight? Nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I already like the way it's coming together. It's like, I already like it. It's like, good, I could use this win. Hopefully. Oh, really? I did a full series, I think 2 series for Upper Deck like that. And it was a lot of fun. And some people found me and they're like, "Hey, we really like that." And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? That's fun." And then DC was like, "Man, we should do something with those." And I was like, okay, so there might be a project in the future where we get all those very chibi-esque creatures together. So, afraid to paint with a marker. Be sad when it runs out of ink. Yes, that's true. But I try my hardest to make sure that I have at least one more. Like I've invested. What's up, AG? You know, that I've invested in making sure I have multiples so that when they do run out, it doesn't really matter. Hey. Let's see. I'm assuming he would be some type of orange. We'd need some orange in there. Should do a project. Look at that. It's just a chibi style. That's my version. I mean, I know that there's lots of ways that people do chibi stuff, but it's just what I did. It's kind of like a chibi Funko Pop thing. I am working on a project. I don't even know if I should show you or not. Here, some quick glimpse, right? Quick glimpse, and it'll be gone forever. I don't even know if you can see it. That's how light I've been drawing. Yeah, look at that. Barely see it. Kind of cool that you can't really see it. That's my light pencils. Anyway, probably it's gonna be pretty fun. So anyway, how goes it for my ear onto? Oh, ear infections suck. Cool, love it. Thanks. All right, let's see. We need some type of brown. So I know I'm gonna need a brown for his head. Trying to tie the colors together, but we want an orange-ish brown. Is that color theory. You know, you could have brought up the folding chair.
I could, but I'm more comfortable with this.
Okay. Like I said, color theory. So we're looking for a brown that kind of has some orange to it. Yeah, there we go. And that way, we can, tie in the orange and stuff. Might be fun to do some G.I. Joes in that. So I did. I used to there was a whole period in my life where that's all I did. Like that was my style, right? Was that chibi style. Remember when that's all I used to draw? Ty, my guy.
Yeah.
And so I did a lot of G.I. Joe stuff that way, and I had some people who were like, "Look, you should talk to the editor of G.I. Joe," right? Because it's different. Because it's not necessarily chibi, so it doesn't exactly have that feel of the anime and manga stuff. And then, like I said, it was kind of a Funko, almost like a Funko knockoff. It's like a Kmart version of Funko. And so they're like, "Oh, this is kind of cool. Like, it'd be nice to see this." And I was thinking about it. But see, the problem that I have with most things when people are like, "You should do a submission for this and that. You should try and work for them," is that I tend to find myself not liking the work at the end, right? Because it's like, do it this way, do it my way, tell this story. And sometimes you're just like, "Man, I have this really great idea. I would love to tell this story." And then you can't because it's not your story. And so I never actually went through with it. Although now with G.I. Joe going to the hands of somebody else soon, maybe it might be worth revisiting. Well, I mean, look at it. I don't need to... I don't need to I don't know, sugarcoat it. I know. I look at it and I'm like, I see Funko, right? And then I'm like, oh, well, it's not actually Funko, so it has to be the Kmart version. That's what I hope people will come in and request it. And can I have the Kmart version of Funko style? That'd be awesome. So they announced yesterday that we were doing that Hernandez and I were working on that project together, right? And can I tell you that I liked working on, I enjoyed doing that so much, that project so much. I think they said it. So I'm doing G.I. Joe with Hernandez. And I actually went in, and as you guys know, just how much I hate inking, that I actually went and double inked my stuff to make sure that the blacks super pop. And it is probably the most saturated work I've ever done in my life. So if you like G.I. Joe, and you like my work, and you want to see some of the most printed markers I've ever done with very, very vibrant colors, you might want to check out this next set that they're doing. And don't want y'all to take that in any way, shape, or form to make that think that I have a fondness for this way of work, because I don't. And I think I'm going to stop saying it because y'all keep trying to twist my words or doing sound bites and keep leaving out vital information. So Perhaps the next time we want to make DC cry. No. Describe. I'll ask for it in the future. Nice. Those work very well together. Yes, we do. I had the opening sequence of the G.I. Joe cartoon stuck in my head for a few days ago. It's awesome. Already working on a new spin. I know she. Like, I know she is. It's rough. It's rough out here. But it's okay. It's okay. Love all y'all. Alright, so there's that. Then we're gonna need some lighter grays. Do I want? No, gotta be okay. So we want this one. We would never misinterpret your words as lies. In particular, oh man, from the movie? Man, that song is the best. My kids and I used to sing it all the time.
What did we used to sing?
The G.I. Joe movie cartoon. Well, Bubba and I we used to sing it a lot. The one where they said Cobra all the time. Crashing through the sky. Yeah, see, I tell you, just sing the first line. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like, I know. We used to sing that song so much. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm not. Can you sing? I just did. Cobra, Cobra. I still like watching that movie. But what I was gonna say is, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like having too many colors in my stuff. Like I try and have a palette that comes back, so it's just like it's not that crazy of an idea to have colors. See, and I think that needs to be. See, this made sense. I think I'm just gonna make that this color too. Seeing that, like I said, like I have a total of technically four colors right now. There will be a fifth for sure, but I'm just going, if I can try and harmonize my colors by going, okay, this could be a different color, but it's gonna work with this one just fine. So. This sequence would swap out G.I. Joe popular anime characters. That's fair too. Do we want him to be one? Yeah, this one. What color is this? Okay. So there is possibility. I don't know if I keep saying it, or at least I'm pretty sure I kept saying it, but I think next week I'm supposed to have a meeting with Olo. So keep your fingers crossed. Or don't. But I'm going to meet with them anyway. Try and get that sponsorship going. And see what's right now. Aw. If I wasn't on stream, I'd follow you. I'd be like, heck yeah. But I don't know if no, I did. About the art markers losing ink. Bam. Okay. And now I need to figure out what I want to do with the Buddha beads. What color do we make the Buddha beads? Because I was thinking a type of orange to go off of the blue, right? And really play off of the orange, but have it be a little brighter. And whatever ink I used when I did this is horrible with markers because it just, like, the little parts bleed. Luckily I have my core inking set, so I don't normally have that issue anymore. But man, coming back to like older pieces like this and then realizing like, oh, that's gonna bleed everywhere. Great.
Teachers being mean to me.
Your teacher's being mean to you?
Yeah.
How so?
Just giving us all sorts of problems with square roots. Like the answer is a square root.
Oh.
And then we have to round to the nearest hundred. Or like this one.
That seems like a good one. I'm listening. That's a gold color. We can stick with that one.
Or like this one. What do I have to do? We're just
Oh,
gonna show you.
I was like, are you gonna try and explain
No,
something
I'm
to me
just
that I've
gonna
never
show you.
done for like 20 years?
Look, so I'm doing basically substitution, right? So I have to do this squared.
Ew.
I don't want to square that.
Ew. I wouldn't want to square that either.
I just don't want to.
So here's the thing. I went through school, right?
Yeah.
I went through school, and I went through math. I went through all the maths, and I was valedictorian. So, on paper it says that I'm pretty smart. And now, granted, it's been a couple decades since I've been learning math, right? But my son comes to me and goes, "Hey, can you help me with this?" And it's like, no, I can't.
And unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Undead, thank you so very much for that subscription. Bro, drinking hot cocoa and working. That's what's up. I gotta figure out how to make it talk. Because I know OBS can do that. Or like Streamlabs, I mean. But for some reason, it won't talk for me. So, but I gotta try and figure out when you guys make messages for it to talk back to me. But thank you so very much for that sub. 8 months. Thank you very much. Your support is absolutely amazing and well received because it's what keeps me going. I mean, I swear it is. So thank you so very, very much for supporting my little channel as we try and get the Empire up and running. So last Friday, I purchased some bits through Twitch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. I cried watching it. I regret nothing. Nice. You shouldn't regret anything. I'll probably watch it after the stream's over. Man, I can see that the contrast. I might be changing my cameras because I have a camera that's on my screen that I have to test out and see if that's good enough where it is so it can capture me. But this one right here, a little old, all right? And I don't know if it's doing its job well anymore, because it seems like it's blowing the color out. So, not that it really matters. Like, I'm not the important part. Y'all don't need to see me. At one point, I even thought about becoming one of those avatars. Like, y'all don't need to see me.
That's what you want to do?
No, not really. Not anymore. But there was a time. Where I was like, whatever. Y'all don't need to see me.
And this one that I'm doing now is mean. I have to get the square root of a square root.
Jeez. For what reason? The battle royale is going on. Who's left? Oh, who is that? Is that Undead? Undead came in and just won. He's like, here's my subscription. I win. Yeah, VTuber, yeah. You'll most likely tear up once Flint yells Yojo for the first time. But I'm a bad guy. Though, I could give two poops about the good guys. It's always the bad guys. Like, come on. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life. That's what happened to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, you think you're gonna be an avatar? Well, see, but you could animate a whole bunch of cool things, right? I don't have that ability. I mean, that's not fair. That's not fair. I could do that, but it makes more sense for you to do that than it would for me to do that. Now that I'm a veteran, that makes sense, you know? Appearance, yeah. It's like the afro helps. That is not the right color. Do you know that I don't know if wasting is the right word, but I do waste a lot of paper just doing these color tests and markers too. But the funny part is I used to have it all like laid out. It was all my, it was right in front of me so I could see it. But there's something about going, here's my color, this is what's right next to it. Because I can't use the color guides like that. Right? I don't know why, but I can't. And I really hope I find the color I'm looking for. There's also a big problem about having a bunch of markers. There we go. Trying to find the right color. I'm very much looking forward to the day that Skip comes back to streaming.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
Maybe then he'll teach me how to animate. Which is always funny because I'm really waiting for one of my students to come in and be like, what do you mean he's gonna teach you how to animate? Don't you teach the animation class? Yes I do. That's the thing. You know what's crazy is that they go, in order to say that you've actually mastered something, you have to be able to teach it so that other people can get it. Like, I can teach animation, right? Like, I know how to do it, but I don't do it often enough to become fast at it. And so what would take Skip like 2 hours would take me like 2 weeks because I'm super slow at it. And I'm like, 2 weeks I could get, I could get like all of this done, some pages, it's like it just makes more sense for me to do something else and let him, like, and animators like him do it, right? So yeah, super locate unannounced. It's all right, because you know what, it tells me when you go live, so. And there's also a lot of people who good at the art stuff but really bad at teaching it. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Cornrow's mask. It's one of the wicker baskets. It's kind of like a. Actually, it's taken from reference pictures. So it's just one of the basket hats that they used to wear. Yep, very true. Yeah. What's up, Mandala? What's up, Mandala?
Are you gonna see how gross my answers are?
No.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, technically they're not my answers because I got bored and so I just took a picture of it online. So that's the point form.
Ooh.
That's the answers I'm supposed to
No.
get.
Nope.
Why does she hate me?
No, she does.
Like,
I'm with you on this one. She hates
this
you.
one is just mean.
She hates
It's
you.
not like a square root. It's a square root inside of a square root for x, and then a square root for y.
Oof. Nope. She does. She absolutely hates you. I'm right there with you right now.
When I ask her about it, she's gonna be like, "Look, we're in honors algebra." So.
Honors algebra, whatever. Thing I dropped in the fulcrum, by the way. Okay. Acknowledge your presence. Thanks for letting him know.
You wanna know the worst thing about this? The first one was so easy.
Well, that's how they get you.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to go right through this. It's only 3 questions,
Like I said, that's how they get you.
Now I'm angry. And I hate this because I've signed up for this stupid thing like 27 times, and now it costs money.
Uh-oh. What costs money?
A math way. It shows you how to solve problems. And so I don't know where in the world they're getting the square root of 17 from, because I got the square root of 8.
I see you, Mandala. Have fun at your coffee shop.
Only working when you're 17, when you're 21, you're no fun.
Dang, you're just no fun, just like that.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I don't know, that's how the song goes.
It's like, I just feel like whoever made that song just felt like calling people out. All right, so I have a question to all my art people on the outside.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I've been noticing, and I think we've talked about it, but I've been noticing this crazy downtick of like engagement for like my posts, like crazy low, like super crazy low. What do you guys, are you seeing that, or is it just me? Because I'm seriously trying to figure out, like, if Instagram's gonna be this poopy, because I would go from 150, anywhere between 150 and 250 likes and a whole bunch of engagement, but to, like, I think 30 now is my average, is 30. So I'm like, if I'm gonna be putting in all this effort and whatnot, it should at least be with something that might actually be able to grow. And you know, and then it's like, do I? Because I'm really thinking like, well, maybe I should just post on YouTube, because you know they have that community tab, so I can just keep posting there, post my art there, talk about it there, and not even worry about Instagram, because right now it's like I'm not even getting any traction. I lost, I guess, what is it, like 300%, like horrible. Deaf hand signals. Gotta jump on that fan. Are you telling me to jump on the fan art train? But I post that too. That's the poops. I mean, look at you. It's a gazillion, but you have a super audience. People love you. That's just all there is to that. People love you. And so, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I posted fan art, nobody cares. I do the chibi stuff. I think it's got like 30. I did non-chibi style, 30. So it's kind of odd. I'm just saying. I'm like, I don't know. Plus new game. Yeah. I've seen a lot of videos from art people talking. Oh, you have? Okay. Because I even went to, people were like, you got to do reels. So I started doing reels, and I'm not getting any attention. It's just like, what's the point? AG, are you trying to tell me that I need to do fan art? Or that I need to do non-safe for work art?
Uh-oh.
Hey man, that's where the money's at.
Yeah, you should do that. People love that. You should do like weird things, like random people getting other people pregnant. But it's not like, it's just like them, like one of them is pregnant and another one has a hand on the belly. But it's either in like an object that can't get pregnant, like Freddy Fazbear,
Okay.
or it's a man, because I think it's funny.
I don't know. I kind of like drawing ninjas. May have to aim for the current events. Wakanda Forever is pretty popular right now. Yeah. That's true. I mean, and that's all good and all. I mean, it is. You know? It's like, that's cool. I can appreciate that. I like some Black Panther. Blue-gray. But, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wait. Sorry. Maybe Black Adam Johnson, yeah. Or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vs. Shredder. Wait, I feel like you and Eastman style would go so well. And Batman, draw a creature having a ninja baby. I was wondering who Adam Johnson was. Perhaps if you did your stream while in a kiddie pool full of pudding or jelly. Yeah. Yes, he did. Yeah. But see, dude, I'm like, dude, I don't want to be the guy who's trying to capitalize on someone's death.
No, that's where the money's at.
Well, it is, because it's all trending. So, you know, doing that is like, oh, yay. But I don't know. And this is one of those, I guess, eternal struggles type deal for people who are like, I'm doing my own thing. But I mean, especially since it's new, right? Like, I started showing off Ninja Empire to the public this year. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I do some drawings and stuff like that, and it'd be all fun and games, but to actually go, I have a book out, I plan on making a comic, that kind of thing. And that happened this year, so it was my first growing pain year, I would say. But I don't know, it's just, even before when I was like, here's some ninjas that I posted, I was still getting traction, and now I'm just not. And it just seems like Instagram changed their stuff. You know, that was my big art spot to drop. So I don't know. I like the idea of YouTube and being able to dedicate, just like, hey, you know, put all your time into it. I'm like, all right, I could do that. Batman and Eternal, that's true. Exactly, people just read his Batman thing, yeah. It's true, but if you're a genuine passing, most people will know. Meta are in an advertiser war. IG is yeah. IG is meta. A metaverse.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Coffee.
Huh?
Coffee.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Don't be a human.
Oh my god. I hate that. Why is this problem just so many square roots?
Because it's trying to be difficult. That's it. That's all it wants. It just wants to be difficult.
Like, this is our first homework after getting introduced to the subject.
Oh, I mean, I have a bunch of different places that I'm posting, but you know, Instagram was like the one. That was the big one, you know? And so, and I don't post enough to DeviantArt. I should just post away, but it's just an extra thing that I constantly keep forgetting. So diversify your platforms. Yeah, I'm not just on Instagram. I mean, but I would say Instagram was probably the one that I posted on the most. So
Let's see.
nah.
Oh my god, there's so many numbers. So I have to plug in my answers in. I want to tell you my answers. So for y, I have plus or minus the square root of 17. Not too bad, right?
Okay.
For x, I have plus or minus the square root of 2 times the square root of 17 plus 9. Or I have plus minus the negative square root of 2 times the square root of 17 plus 18.
That all sounds
And
like,
now I have to plug it back into my original problem, which is x squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to 36.
all that sounded horrible. Thank you. Like, it all sounded horrible and I didn't like it.
It sounds so great, and you wish you were back in that class.
Well, see, I think that before I thought that there was a reason, you know? And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to do this because there's a reason. But now I'm just like, there's no reason for me. So, your son lost me at the word math. Gets her intelligence from my wife. He gets it. That's the thing. He's super smart. That's why he's in honors math.
I just don't like doing
He
the
just
work.
hates it. And
It's because it's stupid. I don't see the reason for why I have to do this.
well, that is true. Well, that high of a level, yeah.
Well, see, if this was like the end of the unit, sure. We got introduced this last class.
Oh, dang. Okay. Instagram is blah for me right now. I just scroll when I'm there. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Batman episode. Forgotten. My wife in memory. Okay. Okay.
Positive 1 step.
Justice League. Nice. Took remedial math in college. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that because I look at that and I'm like, when are you really gonna use it? Right, that's for me is the big thing. I'm like, yeah, I remember taking it, I remember learning it and plotting all these graphs and stuff like that, but then it's just like, you know what I don't do right now in my life? That. Don't do that.
I think the problem is I understand that it's less what you're actually learning and more just allowing your brain to like be able to like less. Hey, you need to know this, and more like let's grow your brain while it's still a sponge, right?
Right.
But like if that's the main purpose, why is it mostly tests instead of actually making sure that I understand what I'm doing?
Oh, because the teachers have to prove, they got to prove somehow
can
that
do
they
that with
deserve their
work.
job.
I can do that with work. Like just assignments. And then with assignments you can get help. They can't help you on tests.
See, what you're doing right now is thinking logically, and you should stop it.
No, that's not okay to do.
Because, no, of course not. Who do you think you are? Of course not.
Okay.
What do you mean I can't think logically?
Plus 17
Crazy.
plus 1. Okay, so minus 2 times the square.
Learn more about physics from illustration, animation, and anatomy. Yeah, no, absolutely. I took calculus in high school for 2 weeks and dropped it. Yep.
Yes, my math is right.
Stop being lazy and draw something. I'm all for it. Let's draw it.
Those cancel out, so that would be 18 plus 1 plus 17 is equal to 36, which is correct. Yes.
See?
I'm so happy I don't have to redo this problem.
See?
Oh my god.
That's the thing. Like, it's not that he doesn't get it. He just doesn't want to do it, which is fair.
Okay. I'm still skipping that fraction one. I hate squaring fractions. But see, here's the problem. Now I have to plot all of these points. So
Oh?
we're going to have. Oh wait, 1 second. The square root of 17.
Tier 2 and Tier 3
Or
emotes along with
plus
bit emotes. What? Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Is 4.123. How am I supposed to get this? I have to put it in decimal form, so I'm gonna have to plug in the square root of 2 times the square root of 17 plus 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get the decimal. Luckily, she said we can use a calculator. Usually she's a stickler. She's like, no calculators. You can't use calculators in math.
Why not?
I'm like, that's what they're for.
Wait a minute. Why not? That's, I mean...
And that's what I asked. And she said, we need to make sure that you're the one doing the work, not the calculator. I'm like,
You want to know what those engineers and scientists and all the people who are doing all this crazy math are using? Calculators.
yeah, so it's faster. And you're not just stuck here. Because computers are smarter than us, whether we like it or not.
She's like, come on now. Just, I don't
And
understand.
I asked her about it. I'm like, why can't we use
I don't understand.
calculators? Like, they don't make sense.
You can use calculators in real life. I know. I never did understand that statement from teachers when they're just like, no, you can't use calculators in math. It's like, but why? Why not?
Yeah. See, my thing is, especially when it's like more advanced math like this,
Yep.
just don't make us buy the graphing calculator. Just buy like the little ones for like decimals and stuff. Because then we're not like if the calculator can't do the problem, it can just check our answers, like to make sure. Oh, is this decimal times this decimal actually this, or did I mess it up?
Right. I still think the whole thing's stupid.
I think the whole thing is stupid.
It's just like, come on, just let them
And I think
have it.
I think it's really funny because last year in geometry we used this thing called Desmos,
Doesn't
and
use
pretty much you
calculator.
could copy and paste the problem
Oh.
and it would answer it for you.
Wow.
And you could use it on the SOL.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Don works with an engineer who does not use a calculator. He does all his stuff
Show off.
on paper. You call him a show off? That's hilarious. I find that fun. That was funny. Like, show off.
Okay, in decimal form, that is 5.123. Thank you.
It's like, congratulations.
What? I think it's funny. It's both of my decimals so far. I have 4.123 and I have 5.123.
Well, that is interesting.
Won't that be the same? No.
Markers, markers, as we are killing our markers. And killing our markers for stuff that people don't really want. That's the fun part.
That's the sad.
Well, see, here's the thing. Once it takes off, and I know that that's a stupid thing to be like, oh, well, you're going to wait until it takes off. But I mean, next year, it'll be like, hey, I have this book, right? And hey, I have this. Or the book's almost done. Look at this artwork that's here. Then people start going, oh, wait, I like what you have here. And so it becomes better, right? Because that's what happened with Dark Legacy. People didn't know anything about it, and they were just like, oh, that seems interesting. What's that about? Some people would buy, some people wouldn't. But then the following year it got better, and the year after it got better, because they're like, oh, wait, you're serious. Like, this is what you're going to be doing. It's like, yeah. So when you get invested, it's not like, thank you, and you get emotionally invested because it's a story. You get invested, and then they're like, I'm done.
I'm gonna be so mad if my teacher says I didn't show my work.
They are.
But I have all my work on here.
Okay.
I even have my first mistake where I forgot to add one.
I even have my first mistake.
Because I just completely forgot there was a 1 there, and I kept getting my answer wrong. I'm like, this isn't adding up. What did I forget? It was a 1.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Sorry, we're engineers. Okay. It was an assumption that calculators would, that as they became, same now in art, spheres with iPads, tablets, blender kits, that you would get. Yeah, but I mean, the only reason why I make my students do traditional for like the first half of illustration 1 is I want them, I mean, and it might be stupid and it might just be me old being that dude who says get the hell off my lawn, but I want them to appreciate what they have, right? When you're born with the tablet in your hand, you don't know what it's like to have to draw a circle, right? Freehand, because you can just click, pull down my circle, done, adjust the stroke, now it's thicker, and like bam, done, right? You just don't get it. And you don't really have Control Z when you're working with ink, and it's just like, oh crap, right? So it's not that I'm trying to take away anything from their digital side, or going, oh, well, traditional is so much better, and that's more elite. No, it's just when you get to go back to that computer, I just want you for that moment, even if it's just for that one assignment, but that moment you go, oh my goodness, I love this so much. Right? And I appreciate the fact that I have the ability to work faster, right? Working with layers and the effects that are already built in and stuff like that. I think it's a great thing.
Empires free, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Single Digit, what is going on? Thank you so very much for that subscription. Can we please get some hype up in the chat for 32 months? 32 months in a row. Oh, the true walking ninja master with us. Oh, hey Aaron. I completely missed when you came through. I'm so sorry. If you're still there, have I ever struggled with motivation?
Yes.
As an artist, yes. Yes, I have. But what I'll do, I'm a pretty competitive person. So what I do when I'm like, I can't draw, or I just don't want to draw, but I know I have to draw, I start looking at people who are better than me, like way better than me. And then I'm just like, I need to get back to it. I need to step up my game. Yep. He was like, I gotta step it up. This is sucking. I gotta do some work. Get to work, you know? So that's me. So yeah, I struggle with it too. But I try to
Oh goodness, I finished. Okay.
I try and put it, just put it in those terms. It's just looking at people who are way, way better and going, oh man, I gotta get back to the drawing board. Actually, better engineers, just wicked smart, nice. The Goku effect. Studio was fun this past Friday. We should stream it next time. Oh, we can stream it next time. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Just gotta get consent from everyone else. But yeah, we can definitely stream it. Have Friday studio night. Oh, you know what we could do? We could maybe, if we do stream it and everyone joins us for studio, what we do is we have something to do, like a theme, not something small and easy, but maybe for the beginning it's like, hey, we're gonna do this, like I don't know, hell, take 20 minutes and draw a superhero or something like that, I don't know, something. But I think that would be kind of, or like a drawing prompt or something like that, or here's a life drawing study that everyone can do, and then they can post it. We can post it in the Boss Up channel. Be fun. So I'm all game. We'll just have to check on everybody. Make sure everyone's okay with it. Sorry I was like ignoring y'all. Sounds like a 10-minute challenge. Sounds like a 10-minute challenge, which, by the way, I need to get back to. But I fell off because I needed to finish the G.I. Joe set. But it's coming back. But yeah, 10-minute challenge, something like that would be great. You getting your? Did you get that last question done?
No.
Oh.
I had to write out all of my 4 answers.
Ugh.
But I had to do
I'm
it.
busy Fridays from 7 to 9. Modding. Oh, that's cool. I mean, we don't start studio until 8:30. And it goes late, so you'd have a nice Well, I mean, it would be like just another stream, almost. Normally, start packing it up at around 12.
So C. 4 over 9 x to the 4th. Oh god.
You okay?
Yeah. I was trying to write 4, but I wrote 2 and then I wrote 3.
Oh, nice. You're just having all around problems.
And I might just be tired. What's 4 times 2/3?
Sure.
Negative.
Driver's license, yeah, she did.
What?
Yeah. There's drawing the rest of the X-Men. Line waiting for their turn for the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick a new theme. I guess my next drawing should be Black Panther, since that's what's on topic. Get that out this week. So right now I'm not really trying to I'm not doubling the ink like I did for the Joe project. I'm not going over everything. I'm just going over the stark blacks to make those pop out. And then over here. And then just kind of fixing where some things are. Whereas with the Joe project, I inked everything twice. I inked it and then I inked it again. Right now I'm just making sure stuff lines up. Okay. Yeah. No spoilers. Oh, I haven't seen it either. Stop it 4 times. And 2/3. It's, yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if Skip came, but it's a very far trek for him. I mean, we'll have to try again to get you to come out, you know, for the full day to make it worth it. And then have you for studio. I think it's It's like we have space for that. Like if you wanted to stay, we have space. Just saying. Is still being mean to you?
So I started the next problem, and I've started simplifying, and right now I have negative 4 over 9 x to the 4th plus 11 over 3 x to the 2nd minus 4 is equal to 4.
Oh man. That's all. Oh no. It's like that is all gibberish.
Why is my teacher so mean? So before I can do that, I'll do minus 4.
Don won it. Nice.
It wasn't rigged this time.
It was.
That's a first.
I'm pretty sure there are people who are gonna say that it's rigged anyway. But you know,
That's too bad.
it's like, but it's Don. Yeah. See, look, all the rigs.
Say great. Why did they always say it's rigged? It's so funny.
It's just something we do now. Normally we let the newbies have it, but for the most part, if you won, you rigged it. And Miss Ebony should have won. Really? I don't think so. She rigs enough of everything.
Oh my god.
She's fair and square. Nope. Step on my keyboard. And stab me in the back. Yep. It's like, it's dangerous out here in the Empire. You don't pay attention, they'll get you. Almost done.
Almost there. Almost there. You like that movie?
I do. I do.
Always gotta do this.
It's like, don't you?
Yeah. Sorry.
That did
I
not.
have to factor this, and I'm getting ugly numbers.
It's like, that did not sound convincing at all.
I do like that movie.
It's like,
so
yeah, I guess. Stupid movie.
How am I supposed to factor this and get that? I use like quadratic formula instead. No, that wouldn't be good either. Oh. And see, the problem is, I was not there for the class that she quote unquote taught this.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if she gave us like any tricks or anything for these ugly problems.
It's like, probably not.
If I'm being honest, yeah. Because I went after school and I'm like, hey, would you mind like going over this with me? Because I made up the quiz that I missed, and I was like, hey, would you, you didn't post anything online. Would you mind giving me the notes and going over them? So
Right.
here's what we did, take a picture.
Oh, dang. Here's what we did. Deal with it. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so sad. I'm doing math. Okay, factor that.
All right. This one.
You're gonna see the answer. I cheated.
This one's done.
Can't write it down to show my work. I know it's so annoying that Black's with Mr. Poker. If you had a problem like this, you could just plug it into Desmos, and then when you went to the answer, you would just write Desmos under it, and that's how you got it. And she's like, I see you using a calculator. That's an automatic zero.
Wow.
That's cheating.
Automatic zero. Using.
You're not supposed to use phones in class. And it's always like, you shouldn't be a slave to machine. You use them to help you.
Yeah.
We just get to use our phones in class. It's pretty nice. Sometimes I play Marvel Snap.
We'll do that from time to time. Is that Ty and Butch in the background? That is Ty and Butch in the background.
Why would I have to multiply 2/3 by to get a whole?
Alright, so there you go.
2. You want 1/3.
You want it 1/3. I need one.
Boo them both.
Wait, 7?
0.7.
Boo them both.
Look at. Is that single digit?
That is single digit.
Be quiet.
2/3. X.
66.
Well,
What?
Now what do we got? Now we
multiply by 1.5.
10 o'clock.
How does that work?
Okay, maybe we'll start working on another one. This is very therapeutic. We'll do this guy. Oh, that's great, thank you.
Guess.
Alright, we're gonna do this one next.
65. It'll be easier if I do it. L is equal to 25. Uh-oh.
What?
I said it was equal to 4. How do I mix that up? Not even close to each other. They look similar. They look similar. That's probably why I can't factor.
Dude.
Why am I so stupid? Do you ever do that book? Mistake 25 before?
No.
Erasers,
-29.
Broke my eraser in half. So sad. It's good. I like the shadows. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, it didn't help. Now it's the square root of. Now it's the square root of 11 plus I times the square root of 926 times 6/6.
That's a lot of numbers you just said.
I know. But this is due tomorrow.
Yes?
Did you get Ebony Maw yet?
No.
Oh, you should.
Okay, you can tell me why.
Because he's overpowered.
Okay, how?
He's a 1 cost that has 7 power.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But you can't play him after turn 3,
Oh,
and you can't play any other cards there.
you can't play any other card there?
Yeah. So if you already have stuff there, it's not like he's gonna kill them. You just can't have anything else.
Okay. So you can't play anything after that?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, what the? Why is that so dark?
That is my song. I hate this song. It's a alright.
I did not.
Is that what you say? Solomon Grundy? You say I.
Solomon Grundy stinks in that game. That's just all there's to that.
Is he supposed to be a businessman or a zombie? Because
Is it?
at the one Dave and Buster's, he's in a business suit. But here, he's got a noose around his neck.
What the heck is that? We're gonna have to get rid of that.
Okay. What?
I don't know. I think he's supposed to be a zombie who wore a business suit. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to throw this one out. This one's dead after today. The answer is 42.
Here you go, Tyler.
Do you keep a list of commissions you do for people? What do you mean? Like, do I keep a list of commissions that I still need to do, or just commissions that I've done? It is not what you did. Oh, this marker's dying.
That's so funny.
What?
I put it into the setting and I'm like, what's the solution? And it says there is no solution.
You've done some sketch cards for gifts for February. So they may already have. I do not necessarily keep a list like that. I have all the stuff that I've done, like I've saved all that, right? But I don't necessarily have a list going where it's like this person ordered that.
So here's one of having the most trouble because sometimes this app says there's a solution. Sometimes it says there's no.
Yeah, okay, so, oh wait, Mandala can't hear me. Because I was like, Webtoons is great, but the demand for content is so severe. Like, I think they're like, you gotta post so often. And I mean, it could have changed, but at one point it was just like, because I was gonna do Webtoons, I was like, oh, this would be cool. You know, this is how I could get my content out. And then it was just like, wait, you want me to be able to do what? I can't do that. Like, comics is not my full-time gig. I can't do that. Watch the playback on YouTube. Well, it should also be on Twitch too. Playback, that is. Well, I think we're saying goodbye to this one. This one died. In the trash it goes. Like, ooh, that was dog. What about this one? Don't know if I want that one. That is a lot redder than I thought. What about this one? Do we have a red that's dark enough to do something to it? That's, ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Great. I get the colors I want. Awesome sauce. I said to add alcohol to it. It prolongs the life of the marker. Me. I was like, I've already chucked it. It's like, it's already gone. You know, who's are not refillables. How in the world do you, like, how do you inject? Do you have a syringe or something? Like, how do you inject that in there? Such a rich, such a strong color red. Get the marker drunk. Well, maybe I'll fish it back out. Well, yes, but they were meant to. These are not meant to be refilled. I wasn't about to try and be like, oh, let me start trying to pull it apart. so much ink down, I have to make sure I don't go back over it with my hands. Pull all the ink up. Start making weird color copies elsewhere. Alright, Single Digit, thanks for coming and hanging out. Okay. Take the chisel part out. Okay. I'm trying to think about what color to make. It's gray, because I think that this color would be pretty cool there. Here. Because I want this. That would be good. This would be good. Then what do we make that? The same color. What if I could make it work? We're just gonna make it work. Dying on me. Don't worry, I'll let you rest. Ebony says you need an alcohol bath.
Me?
No, not you.
I was like, what in the world?
It's like, no, not you.
Who needs an alcohol?
Speedball ink is not marker proof. Oh. I'm sorry that you're. It is the worst when the ink smudges. Ugh. That's why going over these is driving me crazy. Because I used some kind of ink that's just not. Doesn't like the alcohol base from the markers.
Why do I never be invisible? No, this one over me.
How dark? How dark? Isn't that dark? This one. Like so. Try and get a little bit more love out of this one. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. It's like, dude, just take it easy here. Look at how easy it is to refill. Bam, we got it. Okay. Now it's like, how dark do we make this? That's the question. What kind of a dark guy do we make? Okay. When I keep doing all these like full renderings, I start realizing that I'm not charging enough money. Going around seeing other people do work, and I'm like, wait, you charging that much? You need to raise my prices. But, I mean, let's be honest, you don't see enough people anyway. So, as far as like conventions, and they're like, hey, monies. Still thinking about, this line. I know that's supposed to be his leg, but I think we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I do. I really do. I think that's just gonna have to disappear. Well, maybe not. And once it's dry, we'll come back and go over it again. Is it this one? I don't know. Let's find out. One thing that I've realized by having this overhead light, is that I start having a hard time seeing the actual light. Speedball ink is waterproof. Okay. You doing watercolors over it? Doesn't like markers, you said. See that? Barely. Barely see it. That means you have to let it dry and then go over it again. Makes it just that much darker. Alright, I see it. I see it. Barely, but I see it. Oh, watercolor now? Nice.
Okay, I solved this hideous, horrible problem.
Oh my god.
Because I just had to keep checking because there's decimals. There's decimals. There's imaginary numbers.
It,
And
The-
there's square roots.
the fact that it's actually just called imaginary numbers
I know. This
Is-
is kind of funny, isn't it?
kind of horrible when you think about it.
But I mean, it can exist, though. And that's where I get so confused because, like, apparently electricians, they use this number all the time, right? Like, the imaginary unit. But I do not understand how. Because if it's not a real number,
Right.
like, how are you using it? And I hate it because, like, I hear the answer, she's like, I don't know.
Yep.
Do I look like an electrician? And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Do I look like an electrician?
But like that's the thing. You might be thinking, like, why would I ever use this? But electricians use this.
Use
not
it
like how,
all
like,
the
who knows?
time.
4, 4, and then we have. Seven over 2 is equal to 3.5.
So you said you solved it.
Oh no, so I haven't simplified all my answers yet because if we're being honest, in real life we'd have a calculator and they just plug what I have into a calculator.
Right.
But I have to, because I have 2 values, well technically I have 4, but I have 2 values for x and I have 2 values for y. And so I have to put I square root of 21 over 2 into a decimal.
So, yeah. So what I heard was horrible. It was like, so what you're telling me is just deal with horrible.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
My pet is dying. No.
Doesn't matter what your pen is.
No.
I've got plenty of pens.
I just have one.
I got plenty of pens.
I literally picked this off the floor.
Yep. This I picked up is garbage.
It is.
So a red that's supposed to be dark red is having a hard time showing up. So we will be going over it again one more time. So I solved it. It was Mrs. Plum in the library.
It's horrible.
Yeah, he's making a clue joke. when you said I solved it.
I don't know how to play Clue. I've never played it.
Really?
Yeah.
Thought we did.
Maybe we did. We might have, but I do not remember it at all.
That's fair.
I know Nana Colleen really likes Clue.
It's pretty fun. New edition, nice. Oops, one sec. Maybe we need to put one of these browns here. We can see them. Or I can. I can see them.
You have a highlighter. I have some in my backpack and I can just do it tomorrow if you don't.
It's like, ooh.
My poor teacher.
Why?
My paper's a mess, and I'm not fixing it. Maybe she should pick normal numbers next time.
That's right. You tell her.
So I have this to turn in to staple that together, and I could do that in her office. These are my notes. You wanna know the worst bit about this? The thing that she's like just told me to do,
Mhm.
like I didn't understand it, so I had to go and learn it on my own. I have to do that a lot in this class.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. Where'd you get this from?
Really? Depends. Yep. And use Copic on top of it. Ouch.
Okay.
It's kind of funny.
That's fine.
This one person used Olo markers as their underdrawing, and then used Copic on top of it
Why is that funny?
because they don't like each other.
Oh, so it like messed it up.
No. The companies don't like each other.
Oh.
And it's like, no. Companies. Figure out the dollar.
My teacher should obviously just trust that I'm doing my work.
No, never that. Never that. You're definitely asking for too much there.
I know. But I hate showing my work.
Oh, really? Oh, now see, that's funny. And in the thing that they showed, it went to Copic, showed them using Copic, or was it afterwards? Like, you went to their site and you saw the rest of it. Tom, that's hilarious. Boom. Only half hour. Almost. Okay. There's that. Yeah, it's true. Like, oh, you got a lot of followers. You do you, and we'll stay over here. Oh, the final battle royale. I'm gonna watch this one. Look at all those people. Complain you might win. I've made it a lot further than I thought I would. No. Oh, 70 stole this one. Oh, no. If you ask Miss Ebony, done, it does fall into inking. I don't know. I'm not at the capacity to argue tonight. Like, I don't know. I don't think so, because for me, it flows differently, right? And so feels different. Everything about it is different than actual inking. Oh, I will. I will, and then talk about just how much I hate doing likenesses. Mostly because I'm bad at it. Who? Wow, look at that. All that went away. Oh, really? Nice.
Tomorrow's date.
I'm like, the something? 14th. Let's see if this will work. Oh, good night.
Homework accomplished.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. You're very helpful. I know you're valedictorian now then.
No, I was just gonna say for letting you stay up, but no, whatever. This might stay. Okay, look at that. That might actually stay. Completely different color, but whatever works. Yay, we're getting into work. Awesome. Right towards the end. I don't see myself inking in the blacks. Going back in and sharpening that up, but at least that's coming through. This will be real nice once I get those stark blacks in there. Huh. Oh wow. Really? Thank you, man. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Well, you know, that gridiron thing might actually be happening. I think Doug was pretty interested in that idea. Especially because he too, just like all y'all, just want to torture me to death. Or try and make me better. You know, whatever. Bam, look at that. It shows. Bam. There you go. Can't fight that. It's almost done. Okay. Nice. Come back in here. Darken up the rest of these, and then that will be it. And then all I have to do is come back in and fill in the solid blacks. And this one will be done too. Guys stuck with me on this one. Nice. DC smile. Challenge you. Nice. Look at that. All goals accomplished. Bam, bam, bam. And then we give him a yellow eyeball. Bamsies. There you go. All done. Well, minus the blacks. Minus the blacks, all done. So. There we go. Trifecta. There you go. Those are the three that were done. And it's like, yeah, here's hoping. The real people that we will be doing 7 Mary 3 and 4 at some point. Alright. Got no energy. I know. We got a lot done. I really like how that one came out though. Good stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today on my low energy day. Where we got a lot done. So thank you very much. I will be, putting the blacks, finishing the black one on here. I mean, you guys can't see it based on the screen, but where this is all black, it's kind of faded from where the drawing was old. So I'm going to come in and make it look like what you see. So, but yeah, thank you guys so very much. It's always awesome having you here. Thanks for the follows, the subs, the conversation. Thank you so very much. And tomorrow we'll be back working on the project from before to try and get that knocked out. Yeah, so hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you so very much. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. Should we send some people somewhere, or should we all just go to sleep? What do you think? Send some people, go to sleep. Because I know as soon as I drop you, if we raid, I'm going to drop you guys off and I will be dipping out quick. Just go to sleep. Alright. Well, in that case, thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you on Sunday. I mean, Monday. Monday. Today's Sunday. I'll see you on Monday.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.